Standing on my head, Shay?
Yep. I'm not used to backwards controls. No, here, let's back up. Stop.
Yeah.
Wow.
Welcome to the Bill Bros!
Bro.
That start was pretty indicative of how this series is gonna go.
We're the Build Bros.
Yeah. Brotato, how about you start us off?
With what?
What's your name, bro?
I'm the ambient brotato.
Today dressed as a bro case.
Dressed as a bro case.
Yeah. I'm Drumkin92, and I'm dressed as Jordy Broforge.
I'm MightyManotaur. Today I am henchman number bro.
Together, we're the
We
Bill
are
Bros.
the Build Bros. Oh, okay. So that's the intro.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right.
Doing good things.
So what are we doing here, guys?
What are we
what's the
doing
plan?
here?
Well, as you can see, we have this beautiful mountain. Just beautiful.
Stunning.
Crafted world edit.
Stunning. Yes, we are using World Edit and Essentials.
Yeah,
About
texture
this
pack
server.
flows.
Yep.
Yes, Flows HD.
Flows HD texture pack 128.
In fact, let's turn on shaders
Sexy.
here.
Ooh, yeah, good idea.
Just to see that beautiful mountain. Oh god, it's so bright. Come on.
Oh, yeah, it is. Woo! Load it in, baby. Oh, yeah, girl. You can do it.
The shadows look really awesome on that entrance.
Yeah, they do. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Mm.
And I'm sure if the mountain is there, it looks great.
yeah,
It's coming in slowly but surely.
It's figuring it out.
Yes, this is our canvas. This is our blank canvas.
Upon which we will paint like gods.
Oh, I thought we were gonna build. It's like a building series,
Well, it's a canvas. And
but we're gonna build on the canvas.
Painting is an analogy for building.
yeah, it's analogous.
Just like this mountain is an analogy for
Canvas. Right.
Yep.
Fuck you.
True.
What are we building here, guys?
I don't know.
I mean, you do.
I mean, kind of. We talked about it.
Yeah.
We know we want to go with some more, I guess, medieval kind of style. That's kind of what we're all most comfortable with,
Sure.
and then we'll branch out from there.
Yeah.
Kind of the inspiration is like the Dwarven mines and ruins from Lord of the Rings. Yes?
Yes.
Back me up here, guys, so I'm
Right.
not the nerd.
Yeah, for sure.
Everything's
Like
going to be, I
Moria.
think, a little more grand than that, right? Like, I know...
Yeah,
we're gonna-
yeah.
we're
Well,
gonna be
it'll
using
be
more
more colorful
color.
too. Yeah.
It's the mountain of Erebor from The Hobbit, not the mines of Moria from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Right? You guys know. You know.
I forget what Erebor is though.
Erebor is from The Hobbit, the movie The Hobbit. If you guys have seen The Hobbit, where the dragon lives now.
Oh, I thought that was Misty Mountain. Or that's the mountain range, the Misty Mountains. Okay.
It's the mountains of Erebor is the name of the place.
Sure.
But they have lots of color inside, and that's
Yeah.
kind of what we want to do to make it more purty.
Right.
It's more fantasy style.
Mhm.
These are dwarves, after all.
Yeah.
But long term, we have this lovely river here. We want to put a port at the opening, and it kind of goes through this canal out into the ocean on the other side of the mountain.
Yeah.
Well, that's where you can have like big sailing barges.
Right.
Just imagine it's like a continent across the sea that they would trade with.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like, you know, that's where all the elves live or some bullshit.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
All about that.
Mhm.
Maybe they'll get a house on here someday.
Yeah, true that.
Maybe. Mm-hmm.
They can have an embassy, elven embassy.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, do you hear Kyle being an asshole over there?
I do.
Yeah.
I'm actively listening.
I hear it loud and clear. This is important stuff. We're setting up
Yeah, we're setting up.
the
lore.
style, right? Yeah,
Mhm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
True.
Mhm.
Anyway, so we just gotta start.
Bill Bros.
Might as well start off with this entrance.
Yeah.
Just jump onto it.
So we kind of opened it up already here,
Yeah.
and they kind of designed. You guys kind of designed the braziers already.
Totally.
So if you guys want to get started on that a little bit, and we know we need to get this dirt. We need to have some kind of supports here. Oh, is this the netherrack? This red?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Not a big fan, but we can always patch that later if we want.
And you won't necessarily see it.
Yeah, you
either.
won't see it if it's
I
on
mean, if-
fire.
Yeah.
Right. Just have to be careful how we use it. Ooh, missed a piece of dirt. Wrong.
So I guess I'm gonna go through, show some of the designs, the way that some of these blocks look.
Yeah,
We really
totally.
like this texture pack because it makes a lot of the stone and stuff more differentiated. Like here you see cracked stone,
Yeah.
and also the sandstone too. It doesn't. Sandstone is a really ugly block in vanilla.
Yeah,
For
it looks.
sure.
You know,
It's terrible.
This is really pretty, like the regular sandstone.
Also, bricks.
It's
in
very
this
nice.
Are bearable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't love the bricks though. Like for what we're doing,
Yeah.
it looks like a more modern brick block, I guess.
Yeah.
So for this entrance here, I'm gonna take a page out of B-Double-O's book and set up a little design thing. So all the blocks that we want to use here at the entrance,
like a color swatch.
yeah, exactly, color swatch. That's what it was.
Ah. Clever girl.
Okay.
I will leave those torches up for now.
So we already have gold and stuff in there already, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I wish that coal blocks would burn indefinitely.
Right, yeah, same. It'd be nice to have that extra option for lighting things ablaze.
So, what do you think of like a stone support structure, like a so? Like a man. I guess this, like Shay said, this.
Because this is the cobblestone you're using right now, correct?
Right. Yes. He said, like he said, the dirt wouldn't be holding itself, so it's almost like this wouldn't be man-made to hold the dirt up. Something natural would have to be holding the dirt up.
Not necessarily if they tunneled it out.
Okay. So, did you like that then? Like that look?
Well, I don't like the dirt, the way that it's just dirt right there.
What, you think if we just extend this... So you think...
Well, if you think like this would have had a mountain come all the way down to the ground,
Sure. That's a good point.
so it would have been dirt. I mean, it would have been that grass and dirt.
So what other colors do we want to use here?
Because
Because one of the positives
We're using
and negatives
gold.
of this,
We're using gold in the braziers. So
Yeah.
that's something else. That's something we can use there as well. And you can't see the red
of the netherrack.
of the netherrack, so that's not something we have to worry
we
about.
have stone, obviously, stone and dirt.
you could always do iron in there. Let's get where these stairs.
We want to stay away from being too gray, though.
Yeah, definitely.
What if you flipped those stairs, Kyle?
What?
What if you flipped the stairs upside down?
I see what you're saying. I see what you're dishing out. That looks way better.
So then, and then I'll add some hanging braziers.
So here's
Right.
gravel. That's a really good stone-looking texture too, in here.
What's that?
Gravel is?
Oh, yeah.
Gravel, yeah.
Let me
Oh,
take
yeah.
a peek.
And we can always put some ores
it
in the
is.
walls too.
Right,
Oh,
right.
ores would help a lot.
Yeah.
Gold ore and iron ore. Gold ore and iron ore actually look pretty similar.
Do they?
Yeah.
It's kind of a bummer.
Oh yeah, they do.
Dude. And I guess, I mean, we can stay away from the sandstone here in the entrance.
Sure.
But I do want to use that at some point. I think it's a really pretty block in this texture pack. And I know we're not going to be using wood, really. Because they wouldn't really be using wood.
Yeah, not as much.
Oh, monster eggs. Okay, we got a lot of gray going on.
Right.
I think we need to accent more stuff with that gold block.
How about this nether brick?
Let me take a peek.
How about that? How about that?
Another brick.
Oops.
That's not bad.
I think it looks cool in this texture pack. I don't know that it's going to be what we're looking for here, I
Right.
guess.
Yeah, here specifically, I don't think it'll work very well.
Stone slab, I mean, it's still gray, but it looks a lot different than the regular stone. It's a much lighter color.
Okay, yeah, we can implement some of that.
What does the wool texture look like? Wool would work. It doesn't look like how wood and vanilla looks like it's wool, I guess, like it's been sewn. This
Right.
this has much smaller seams because it's in a 128.
Oh, okay.
So that could work. It doesn't look like it's man-made or whatever.
Okay.
So we do like cyan maybe?
Do you like that coal there, Kyle?
Yes, yes I do. Yes I do.
Word. Well, here's one other thing. If we're going like realistic here, would they have mined that out? That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's true.
We can play around with it. Oh, I like this brazier up here hidden in the wall. I like that.
Oh yeah, atmospheric. You know what I'm saying? Proud of this one. This is my baby right here.
Mm-hmm.
I gave birth to it out of my brain. My brain baby.
I'm gonna
Brain
make
brazier
some,
baby.
I'm gonna make some
Brazier.
gravel.
Braby.
Well, and Cody, this gold here, I think we should keep gold down lower, right? Like,
Okay.
would there be gold here in this
Yeah,
entrance?
that's true. That's true. So I'll do iron instead.
Oh, that's stone. That's not what I want. Not sand either. I want gravel.
What do you guys think about dotting some of this stone here on this overhang? And that gives it more of like a solidified feel. Like the
Alright.
stone could be holding it together.
Yeah, but I still think there needs to be something there.
Okay.
Also, if for nothing else, than to give it a little bit of a design.
Sure.
And that makes me, these braziers might need to be moved out or in. Because
Yeah.
if we follow the line, that comes right here. Right next to this guy.
Okay. So you think we could do like just a couple of thin pillars? And then the pillars could go from like the bottom up here, and they could like have kind of a cupping clasp around the lip. Like upwards, you know what I'm saying?
No?
Like, yeah, let me just think about the best way to do this.
You-
Alright, so what if... Okay. Stone bricks? Okay.
Is that in the right? Like, is that? Doesn't
Well, yeah, here's another thing to talk about, too. How Because I know, I mean, we want to use the gold and iron, and I know we want to use the emeralds because the emerald block is fucking amazing in this texture pack. But do we want, how much of it do we want to use is the thing. Because, I mean, like here, I think it's appropriate because it's like a grand entrance. But then if we're going to use a lot of it out here, I don't know that we would use a bunch of it in the city proper. Or we could make a choice and say, hey, it's not all that uncommon, so they can afford to use as much as they want as decoration.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Will this stay? Nice. So if you place gravel, it isn't affected by... Oh, yeah, it is. Why did that one go? Wait, why did that one go and this one didn't?
Well, you could use a cobble slab, and that's, I mean, that looks sort of like it.
It looks like shit. That's way top heavy. That's way more.
Oh, it's way top heavy.
Way more than I intended for it to be. Got to figure out a good way to wrap this top up.
It's just, it makes the difference between the mossy and the stone brick is huge.
I like that.
Makes
I
it
think,
jump.
yeah.
But to me, it makes the stone brick pop more than the gold.
Yeah.
Because it's so light, and the gold should be the focus if we're gonna use it, you know?
Right.
Because that's them showing off their wealth. They want you to see that.
There we go. I like that top way better.
Yeah, it looks like it's holding it.
Right. So it looks like it's kind of clamped into it from the bottom.
You replace that with that. No? Never mind.
I would say this.
Now I feel like we're using way too much cobble. So how about we take some of this, these mossy cobblestone walls, and replace some of these, like the upper parts of these braziers, and make them mossy. Know what I'm saying?
But why? Why are they?
They're hanging from the ceiling, and that's where water would be condensating. Be dripping from the ceiling down the brazier supports.
Do you want another one of these pillars on the other side? Or will that be... I think that's going to look too much.
Yeah, I'd say less is more with the mossy on here because it is such a huge difference in color. Versus in vanilla, it's not that big of a difference. It's just some extra green. Like this has the green and it's a lot darker too.
Right. Something more like that.
Yeah, I think that's good.
This looks a lot better with a bunch of... Now that we have some texture on the walls.
Mm-hmm. So would the mossy be in here with the braziers inside of here, do you think? Or just from these hanging ones?
Oh, they could be inside here too. Like a couple... Just doing a couple of them. You know, the ones that are kind of surrounded by stone.
You like that?
I
I sort of like that.
I like that, yeah.
Do you want another one or just the one?
We would want one on each side, yeah.
Okay.
So we might have to move this brazier out.
Yeah. Yes.
So what do you guys think we should do for like our other color?
That's a tough one.
What about a diamond block? Well, does that look all right?
The diamond looks a little odd.
It's
in
a little
this.
like
that.
it's almost like bioluminescent.
Yeah, that's good to use as ore, like in the walls,
Right.
but not decoration, I would say.
Right.
How about the clays?
Well, if we're using this gold ore, do we have any clays that might match? This orange stained clay, maybe?
It's too close.
Yeah. Well, I
Do
am
you like
wondering- I am
Well,
wondering
we
what
could
the
also do
blend would
this.
be with stone and this gray clay.
Oh,
If we throw that in,
yeah. Ain't bad.
Yeah, I'd say a little bit of that. That's
Yeah,
good. Well, and that's
just
better
dot it
than the
around.
gravel because the gravel can't go on the bottom.
right,
And remember, this isn't like the entrance to the city. This
Right.
is the,
Right.
just an entrance.
so it doesn't have to be super crazy amazing.
Well, I mean, I think it would be amazing looking. It just doesn't have to have everything that we're gonna have in it.
Right,
You
right,
need
right.
to build the top of that second tower, Kyle.
I will. I'm throwing in some clay here and there.
Oh yeah, this place looks so much better with some texture on the wall. Don't forget to do it on the ceiling as well.
I did. I threw it in there in a
Oh.
few spots.
All right.
None of these colors are jumping out at me.
Well, that's kind of the point. Oh, sorry. You're talking about all
Yeah,
this.
on here. Because I would say red, but these reds are too bright. We need more of a maroon color, but I don't know that I like this nether brick. It looks better at night, I guess, because it's not as doesn't pop out as much.
Right.
Wonder why our thing isn't working.
It might just,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Just taking a second.
Well, you think in this cave it's going to be a darker setting, so
I guess that's true.
the nether brick might not look bad. I don't think it'd look bad at all. Like, if you have, like a pillar, say, with like that in between.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that looks that bad. Like in contrast to that block.
Want to see if any of these woods are viable. Because, I mean, there is wood around. They could use it. I don't think they would use it much. But I don't really... I mean, I like the wood textures, but I don't think it's really going to go with
Right.
what we're looking at. Everything I like is freaking gray.
Capped it with a gold.
Oh, yeah.
Two.
Yes. 3. Do 1 below.
One below,
Yeah.
you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I can dig this.
I mean, it's not, it's not like perfectly symmetric.
Well, that's
symmetrical,
good. You don't
but that's
want
kind
it
of
to
the
be.
point.
Mm-hmm.
Is they built it around the surrounding land, not necessarily the other way around.
So what? Okay, so for going downward here,
Right.
are we gonna have like a big staircase? Would they build a staircase, or would it just be a natural walk down? Maybe some stone slabs. Like, how do you want to do this?
I say we build down naturally and then add the staircase.
Right, right. But I mean, long term, like there would be a staircase here, correct?
I think so.
Yeah.
This wood here.
Yeah, I think let's get the main line because then we're gonna want to put some sort of pattern in it anyway. Maybe. Do we want this to be a straight path down to the entrance, or do we want it to like scoop around to the left and go down?
That's a good question.
Well, I meant like scoop around to the left, like make a little U shape to the left, and then go down to the right. Is what I meant. Like if the entrance is going to be down here.
Oh, sure. Yes, yeah. I mean, having it be this straight the whole way would be kind of boring. So yeah, have it
that's
like kind of lazily scoop to the left and then wind on down. Yeah, for sure. All right, so we
Fuck.
did this, and now it's feeling very boring. So what can we do to this area to make this not feel boring? You think it's just a matter of adding stuff to the walls?
I think so, yeah.
Well, yeah, and we're gonna have lights going down. We can do some like bushes or something,
Yeah, we can have like hanging vines or
and
moss or
also
something.
yeah, and adding texture to the walls really helps.
Yeah. So you think this will be the entrance then?
Yeah, I think that'll work.
And
So
then
this
for all
this
of these,
and here, this should all be stone in here. So like you shouldn't be able to see the stairs down there from up here. There should just be this giant stone wall here.
you think?
Yeah. Because if we're gonna have like a big
We want it to be a reveal.
yeah. I want like a big arching opening here.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
So you shouldn't be able to see it from up there.
Okay.
So since one of you guys builds the braziers, who wants to get on that on the way down? And there needs to be one right here too. Where this torch is up here, because it gets really dark in that area.
Okay.
And I can kind of mess with the walls a little bit.
Yeah. This is gonna be cool. We're gonna make this fucking city. We're gonna do it.
Is that?
So are you kind of randomizing where the braziers are going, Kyle?
Yeah, just picking the most the darkest spots and then trying to fit one in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Okay. There's that. I'll put another one right here. Oh shit, this is gonna set this wood on fire.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Feck.
Well, wait, will it?
Yeah,
Fire.
it did already.
Oh jeez.
So if I put it one more away, I think it'll be fine. Maybe. Well, here, I can recess it back here. One more even. There we go. That shouldn't catch on fire then.
All right. Oh, I just set it so fire shouldn't spread.
Oh, okay.
Oh nice. That solves that problem.
Yeah.
It's really dark right in here.
All right. There can be one up here.
Well, and we can still do hanging ones. You could do a hanging one right there.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of the one recessed in the wall, maybe.
Well, here, what if we take this part out a little bit? Because it hangs like way low right here. We can have it hanging down roughly to the level of the stairs. Yes, and then like make it like right there. Yeah, that'll be cool. Having that mixture of the types will be pretty nice.
So I'm thinking like huge, grandiose entrance right here. This is where they're really showing off, like they're strutting their stuff. This
Sure.
entrance.
For show. And then since we want it to be like this, so my thought was I had seen this map before where it was just this giant open cavern, like you can barely see the other side of it, and it's like 50 blocks tall, 50, 60 blocks tall. So what if this comes in at the top of that area on one end, and then it's just this giant, like, and then, so, you know, you're going down, you're like, okay, you know, I'm going underground, whatever, and you expect to see, like, a big open area, but you hit this, and then it drops, like, huge, giant chasm down to, like, bedrock.
So where's the entrance then?
Right here. But you enter kind of near the top of the giant cavern, so you can
Oh,
look
so like-
down
like-
and see it's like a giant
okay.
chasm.
Like you go over a bridge or whatever?
Right, right.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, we're gonna need to clear out a shit ton of space, like, to have it be the
That's
scale that I'm
Easy,
thinking.
though.
But yeah,
It's not that.
that
tough.
shouldn't be that rough. Shouldn't be that
I'm
rough
doing
to
it right
do.
now.
Well, hold on. We can do that next episode.
Okay.
You're like, oh my god. Jeez, oh Pete's. Oh my gosh.
I'm doing it, man. It's going. It's going.
I'm happy with this progress we made today.
Yeah, no, this
Yeah,
looks really good.
It does feel a little plain, but I think add some plants.
Right.
Like we can do some vines. I can put some on some bushes and stuff like that.
Yeah, and since fire
look a
spreads
lot
off,
nicer.
those won't catch on fire.
Let's turn on our shaders here.
Ooh, yeah, good idea. For the final look this episode, turn on the shaders.
It's freaking dark.
Yeah, that's to be expected, though. It's an interior area with shaders. Go figure. Does look fucking badass, though. It's light enough, even with shaders on, I think.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh my god, mega chasm down here.
I was just spamming right trigger with
thought
my.
we were having entrance.
Yeah, but it's gonna be like over a chasm.
Right. So you go down this winding passage, and you're like, okay, where does it lead? You know, you're expecting it to be like a cool room or something, and then boom, giant chasm like you can't see the bottom of. I think that'll have a really cool effect.
All right.
Oh, that looks, I like that entrance. I think that looks cool. Once we add some more plant life and stuff, it'll look even better. I'm pretty proud of this.
Yeah, it's not
This
bad.
looks good. Bad
building's
thing about the
only gonna get
shaders
better
is,
as we go.
though, a lot of these details that we put in the walls and stuff, since it's so dark, we lose those.
Yeah, but that's just for shaders.
Right.
Like,
Right.
and there's a better like inside shaders resource pack
Right, there is, yes.
because that's what Beta Below and Corrales use.
Yeah.
And for their thing.
That's something we should
The one
look
that we're
into
using is a good outside because it has really harsh highs and lows.
getting. Right.
So it looks really good on the outside because it makes everything like the sun glint off of everything.
Right.
But inside without natural light, it's super dark. Yo.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool. Awesome stuff's happening.
So that's the first episode.
Build Bros.
Building
Build
bros.
Bros.
Build bros.
Not building bros.
Build bros.
Building bro sounds stupid. Jeez.
Yeah, that's gay.
Build bros.
That's dumb. Build bros.
I'm destroying everything down here, man.
Oh my gosh. Just wait, Shay.
But I like it. I like seeing everything go away.
Oh my gosh. Well, cool beans. Excited to work on it for next time.
Word.
Whoa, word.
I'm like running back in there. Rectus Dominus. I don't know why that one's appropriate, but it is.
I don't know either.
All right, well, yeah, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Build bros.
Build bros.
See you later, bros.
Bada boom, bada bang.
You can add the braziers.
The braziers. The braziers?
Braziers.
Are those in Minecraft?
The man's ears.
And
It's the bro, Kyle. Come on.
just start.